Baba has taken responsibility of our lives. Baba adopted us. Baba is sustaining us, especially at present time. He is invisible, but very much present for us. Every moment, Baba is giving us love, giving us help to constantly progress and also fulfill whatever we have to do to reach to a stage of perfection. Baba as Father, Baba as Teacher, Baba as Sadguru, guiding us and our intellect is completely removed from this old world. We feel as we are with Baba at Confluence Age, even while living in this world, we are very, very far from this world because Baba is giving us so many experiences, helping us to bring transformation. And there is inner contentment, there is trust, and heart is full with love for Baba. Drama also is perfect and accurate. Only we need to keep our every thought pure, every thought peaceful, and in remembrance of Baba. If I maintain my thought of purity, peace, and remembrance, I will feel Baba's company. And also, Baba wants us to accumulate every thought I create is accumulated so that Baba can use me and my powers for world transformation. Baba wants each one of us to be ready so that he can use us as instruments. For that, each one of us keep this determination. I will pay attention that my every thought is pure, my every thought is peaceful and is in remembrance of Baba. Deep within my heart could feel how Baba is taking care of me, making me full, complete, and perfect. So, Baba is playing role with us in all different relationships. He's sustaining us. And my trust grows every day that in these difficult times, when we all in our places are alone, how Baba is taking care of us, creating a beautiful gathering, pulling all of us together as a family. I can just feel Baba's role at present in our lives. Whatever aim Baba has given, He's helping us to fulfill that. He's fulfilling all His promises. We just need to experience. So increase capacity to experience, to feel, to receive from Baba. So my heart is with Baba. It is full of trust. It's full of love for Baba. So I want to give return and make myself worthy instrument of Baba. So let us take drishti and share our trust, our gratitude to Baba.
Om Shanti. Welcome to series Confluence-Aged Brahmin, a life of contentment and blessings. Until yesterday, we heard about a life of joy and blessings. So from today, we will be listening from Mohini Didi about a life of contentment and blessings. आए अनुभव करे, आत्मदर्शन करे, अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे। आए अनुभव करे, आत्मदर्शन करे, अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे। आए अनुभव करे। चलते चलते काल चक्र जो पूरा हुआ, चलते चलते काल चक्र जो पूरा हुआ, संगम में अपनों से संगम हुआ। भाग्य द्वारे खुले, हमको भगवन मिले। भाग्य द्वारे खुले, हमको भगवन मिले। लग के प्रभु के गले, भाग्य लिखने लगे। ब्रह्मवंशी ब्राह्मण ज्ञान गुंजन करे, आए अनुभव करे, आत्मदर्शन करे, अपने ब्राह्मण स्वरूप का चिंतन करे। आए अनुभव करे।
Om Shanti. We speak through the words, but also our heart speaks. And to listen to our heart, we have to be in silence. Since morning, I felt my heart is speaking a lot. And one of that experience that at this time, how Baba has taken us in his lap or has taken our responsibility. Baba is taking care of us spiritually, physically, in all different ways. So I was thinking that how we know that it's confluence age coming to end very soon, and Baba wants us as Brahmins to reach to our stage of perfection. So he's keeping to his commitment, whatever efforts we are making, but Baba is helping, guiding us to reach to our stage of perfection. It's only we have to open our heart, increase our capacity to receive from Baba. He's constantly giving us, taking care of us. Do you all feel this? How many of you feel this? Hmm? Especially at present, every day, it's Baba who is really sustaining us and taking care of us. But as much I receive is up to me, right? So, as much I receive, there is contentment because there is attainment, and attainment brings contentment. So, I was thinking this morning, is there total contentment in my life? And one of the contentment is with one's own part. Am I really happy with my part? Or sometimes I get thought, oh, maybe I should have been like this, or maybe I could have been like this one. Mm. But deeply within, at this moment, don't think about past, don't think about future. But at this moment, I at least felt that yes, there is contentment in whatever part I am playing, because there are, any actor has to play a part, has to have those qualifications, or when part is given, then that person inculcates qualification. So if we match both ways, that whatever part I am playing at present, Baba is helping, or according to the part, the qualities and the powers, mm, qualities and the powers keep coming, like keep emerging. So one feels so happy that I am able to fulfill my part in a proper way. So contentment with my part. Or I say, no, maybe my name should be this. I should look like different, or maybe I should be in somewhere else. It's such a perfect drama. And in that perfect drama, it's also my perfect part. When this lockdown happens, wherever anyone had to be, they just had to be there because they couldn't travel. And when I myself find, I know that when I was leaving Madhuban, everyone was saying, stay little more, stay little more. And then we had discussion amongst the team. They say, if you have to go, go now. Otherwise, just stay. Because there were little indications that it won't be possible to travel. So because of certain reason, I said, no, I will go. But there are some they were planning to stay longer. So they decided to stay on, and they are still there, many of them. So when I came, and then Dadi Janki left body, and then we start having meditation here. And since then we are sitting together. And I immediately say, but that was my part, no, to be here, to be with family. So internally, deeply, there was a lot of contentment. Not even one time thought came, so and so is in Shantivan, so and so is in Pandavavan. They are so fortunate. Maybe I am less fortunate. No, not even one single thought. I said, this is my part. This is the part I have to play, and I have to be here. So I think each one of us internally, deeply have to look into the contentment of one's own part. Then you can play a part happily. And then also Baba, if there is contentment, then Baba can also use us properly. Drama can also make me proper instrument. So think about it, each one of you, that do you have contentment with your part? Because when there is contentment, then only we can progress. Otherwise, there won't be progress, because there will be always something. Some always say the lack of contentment is I get less opportunity. Some they have this lack of contentment that, oh, I have so many specialties, but they are not being recognized. No? Oh, I have so much knowledge, but I don't get opportunity to share. So deeply within, somewhere this to be not content is not good energy in the self. Baba, it's not question of anyone doing anything or giving me part. It's according to drama is my part. And Baba also, when I am playing my part, Baba is also with me, right? So this kind of like very deep thoughts about your own part and contentment, so that every moment of confluence age, with your full capacity, not only you receive from Baba, but then you also bestow to others. Because when there is contentment, anyone who would come and talk to you, they will also feel contentment. Otherwise, little bit doubts, little bit complaints. But now is the time to remove all that. Don't allow those thoughts to come. That's where someone recently shared with me, and I was very happy to hear. This brother says, Sister Mohini, I have only love now for everyone. Like before, we used to say, this one is not capable, this one cannot do that, this one could be better, this one intellect is not that unlimited, thoughts about different souls. And now there is just love. Whatever anyone, everyone is, and whatever is their part, they are playing their part. And then when there is this love, not only you feel clean inside, that now I'm clean, I have love for everyone, but also they feel love and they feel happy and they play their part in a proper way, take more responsibility or whatever they are supposed to do. It's a very subtle energy. Contentment is very subtle energy. Because like peace can be experienced in different way, love can be experienced, but contentment is more subtle. So contentment in Brahmin life is very, very important. So this morning, when Baba said that each one of us, all of us, have to remain immovable, one is unshakable and one is immovable. Immovable is very subtly have doubts and the questions, why this is happening, shouldn't have been like this, maybe it could have been like this, but it can't, no. Whatever is drama is drama. So instead of going into effects of the situations and surroundings, when you have faith, when you have contentment, then whatever situations are there, you will not be affected, because Baba describes the situations like scenes of drama. There are different scenes of drama. Sometimes Baba say they are the side scenes, like when you are in the car, you're traveling, and you look from window, you see so many scenes. But after 1 minute, it's gone. Another 1 minute is all different, right? So situation should not affect me, but rather I should say that this is the situation now, which power, which virtue I have to use, and what elevated actions I can do. So that situation you will see, as Baba says that the storms also bring the gifts for you. So subtly, not being affected by situations, but always have this thought that it's accurate, it's drama, and do not fluctuate. Because everything otherwise in the life, external situation could have effect on the mind. So that means we will not be able to be stable. We will not be able to accumulate power. Situation will always be bothering us in some way or other. So now everyone should see whatever is happening around, whether in world or personally around you, how best you can look at it and play your part in a appropriate way. So it's a very interesting that Avyak Bab Dada had talked in many, many Murlis about contentment. So I pulled some. It's very interesting. This is from Murli of April 2nd, 2008. Bab Dada, contentment is a great power. We have 8 powers, but Baba is talking about. Contentment is a great power. Bab Dada is seeing his jewels of contentment everywhere who remain content. Baba always used the word jewel of contentment. The sparkle of contentment is visible on the face of each one. Hmm. You want to look at your face? Hmm? The sparkle of contentment is visible on the face of each one. You yourself love jewels of contentment. When people around you are in contentment, you love them. But every time they have complained, they have some conflict, they have something, then the energy is not pleasant, right? It's not very light. So Baba says, you yourself love jewels of contentment. Bab Dada loves them, and the family also loves them because contentment is a great power. Baba loves them, family loves them. Contentment can only be imbibed when you have attained all attainments. So it's not really from outside, right? But it's inner attainments. I am peaceful, I am loveful, my studies are good. So it's not from outside, but Baba says that contentment can only be imbibed when you have attained all attainments. If there is little attainment, then there will be little contentment. Contentment also invokes other powers. So we need to reflect, like tomorrow, whole day, what other powers are invoked when there is contentment. Baba is saying, according to capacity, according to capacity, the atmosphere of contentment also give others vibration of contentment. It's very subtle, big power, energy. How when you have contentment, what's the vibrations? And if not, then what's the energy? The sign of someone remaining content is that, how do I know I am always content? Is that one will always be seen to be happy hearted. Because when there is contentment, your face is always cheerful. It's not question of laughing or not. Yeah. Some of you must have heard people's opinion. I always get this. Oh, you look so content. And you know how much service happened when I came in Gyan. Lokik family just was looking how I'm doing, what will I do. So one person, one relative immediately said, you have nothing, no, in the sense of just few clothes, all that, but how can you have so much contentment? And that served him in the sense of, he said, it's not material thing. There must be something internal. So vibrations. The sign of someone remaining content is that one will always be seen to be happy hearted. No adverse situation that comes in front of a contented soul will make that one fluctuate. from his original stage. No adverse situation that comes in front of a contented soul will make that one fluctuate from his original stage. No matter how great the situation may be, no matter how the great situation may be, for a contented soul, it is seen as entertainment in the form of a cartoon show. The situation will be entertaining like a cartoon show. So we have to look at that. Do we laugh at every situation, right? This is why the soul does not get distressed by situation. You say, oh, another cartoon show has started. Try this now, tomorrow. Any situation, call it cartoon show. Situation cannot attack that soul, that they are defeated. This is why the soul experiences his life to be entertaining, filled with supersensitive joy. So every situation is like a cartoon show, right? So then what will happen? The soul experiences his life to be entertainment filled with supersensitive joy. So before we had joy, and now will be supersensitive joy. So every word you have to contemplate, and tomorrow you have to experiment on that. Any scene comes, it's a cartoon show, and see if you can be cheerful. He doesn't need a labor. He doesn't need to labor, but experiences that as entertainment. So each one of you should check yourself. Always happy, entertained. Mm. So contentment, Baba says, is how you look at situations. I think we all have heard this, Murli, maybe read also. But now we do it particularly on the virtue of contentment, and looked at how in our practical life. And really, if we can do that in today's time, where no news is good news, right? So if you look at so many, I remember I was talking to a group of doctors, and some people who really have to face the situation on the ground. They said it's not easy to remain positive. How can we do that? Not easy to be stable because there is so much fear. So I was telling them, some of the methods which we usually use. But whenever I tell, or all of us tell anyone, it will only give power to them if it's real. And let's say I heard a point and I share with someone, but I myself haven't seen situation as a cartoon show. So it will not give power to that soul. Because that is where Mansa Seva or real Seva comes, that first I implement. So all of us tomorrow, from tonight, we will see every situation as a cartoon show. So that anyone calls, because what kind of calls we get these days? This is happening, that's happening. As I said, uh, even Baba's slogan today is share good news. Share good news with each other. It's a very good way, actually. Whenever anyone calls, you share one good news. So if there is news which is adverse, then if you tell that soul, and these days, because anyone who has knowledge or have connection with Baba, they have amazing experience. One sister suddenly, got sick, and she was in rehab. She had to be. And few days ago, she keep telling Baba, I want to go home. But they won't send her if she's not well. She said she remembered Baba and whatever she could do, meditation. And she starts seeing white light. 3, 4 days, she's going in light, coming. And doctors keeps saying the change in her. She's healing fast, she's getting well. And then she's very happy because she came back home. So we have some souls even in Brahmin family. So our duty is what at this time? To see that how their soul receives this power. But we all have to first accumulate power. No? Otherwise, if anything happens, I say, what's going to happen? How will it happen? Why is this happening? I am not unmovable, fluctuating. It's just like light is flickering. It cannot really guide. No? So to be a good instrument, we have to be real, right? And to be real is experiment. Put it in practice. Baba has given us time now to do this, right? So I liked it very much to make our life entertaining, life of others also entertaining. To share good news and tell them, look at the scene, look at situation as a cartoon show. I am sure that it will benefit all those who hear it. So we will be for a few days talking, contemplating, experiment more the quality of contentment. Because joy is very connected with contentment. Right? And today Baba gave us another super sensitive joy. And that means it's not a joy coming from eating or seeing something, not through the organs. But this is a joy from deep within, which comes from contentment. So connecting contentment and super sensitive joy. Until yesterday was joy. And from today, we will think about super sensitive joy. So we got some homework, some practice to do, and some more attainments will happen. It's not only practice, because whatever we practice, immediately there is attainment, right? So by tomorrow, there will be more attainments. So we will be happy whole day. Okay. Om Shanti.
Shanti. Welcome to Vyakti Parivar Airlines. Today we are going to 3 places in South America.
Om Shanti. Today we are going to a very special place. And I'm going to give you 2 hints to know where we are going. Okay, so my first hint is, what food do we have to get water right after we eat it? Okay, now my second hint is, it is at the end of the map. What country are we going to? Can you guess?
I need water. So the answer was Chile. And the other 2 places were Caracas in Venezuela and Uruguay. Let's fly!
Hello, thank you for inviting us to Chile, Venezuela, and also to Uruguay. Let's meet the instruments from Chile. Teresa is there. Maybe some others. Hello, nice to see you, Teresa. After a long time, it's a new. This is the new house I hadn't seen. Baba's new home is beautiful and nice that you invited us and we visited. I still remember your love, the way you take care of us. Everything is okay, right?
Yes, well, very okay. Thank you for sustenance.
Baba is making himself present, right? Taking care of us, wants us to be perfect, so he's doing everything.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, goodbye. Om Shanti. Hello, you are still there? Where are you? You are in Venezuela? Yeah? Or somewhere else? Unmute yourself. Or you are in Trinidad. But still little good place of Baba. And it's good so many Brahmins. When there, some magic should happen in that country. Okay? Okay. Om Shanti. Nice to see you after a long time. Uruguay. Yeah?
Ay, Shanti,
Yes.
hermana Sodelia, ella trajo unos stories para hacerla.
Totally. Wow. Very good. Nice story. Thank you. Nice to visit Uruguay. We all enjoy.
Gracias a ustedes. Gracias por estar aquí también. Gracias a Site Mohini. Cuando vino Site Mohini a Uruguay, yo recién hacía muy poquito tiempo que estaba en el centro y era yo la que cocinaba para ella y fue un placer poder hacer ese servicio.
Thank you for inviting us. Thank you. Om Shanti. Oh, Marcia. Om Shanti, Marcia. Om Shanti. Yeah, last time we couldn't see you. Nice to see you. Oh, look at this. It's a beautiful. So we enjoyed our trips. We have just few more days, then our tour of North and South America will be over. And then we will start visiting Madhuban for a while. Okay. So we have to do our homework, lot of homework. For contentment, situations, seeing them as cartoon show, right? And then have more power by tomorrow. Okay, let's remember Baba and then we say good night.
तुम ही सच्चे साथी, तुम ही हो सहारे, हम भी रहेंगे हरदम तुम्हारे। तुम ही सच्चे साथी, तुम ही हो सहारे, हम भी रहेंगे हरदम तुम्हारे। बाबा हमारे, बाबा हमारे, बाबा हमारे, बाबा हमारे।
wonderful, wonderful family, wonderful everyone, wonderful Rama. Baba is wonderful. From our heart, we always say, Vaha Baba, Vaha Rama. So, good night to everyone. Om Shanti.